Portrait photographers, your time matters as well. And if you're a portrait photographer right now and you're watching this video and you do not know how to price your time, I'm going to show you exactly how to price your time to get your hourly rate so you can finally start pricing yourself correctly. What's going on, portrait photographers? I'm marketing sales coach, Coach Jet, and I'm here to give you 31 days worth of pricing content to where literally I'm getting ready to drop my charger worth pricing course. And at the end of this 31 days, I told myself, if I do not drop 31 days worth of pricing content, I have to start all the way over on whatever day I miss. So if I'm on day 29, I got to start all the way over and do 31 more days of pricing content, right? But literally, I'm just doing this so even if you do not grab the course, you still have a whole bunch of free pricing content that works for you. So today we are talking about how do you actually come up with your hourly rate. This is a big thing for portrait photographers, and I want to show you the framework that I actually use to charge, to come up with what my time is going to be worth, basically. Like, what is your time going to be worth? So it's a 3-part strategy, right? I want you to follow along with me. Let's say first thing you need to do, you need to determine what is your monthly salary. How much do you want to get paid a month? Then you want to divide that by the number of days you work in that month. And then you want to take that number and you want to divide that by the amount of time you spend with a client, right? So think about this. If I have a desired salary of $5,000 a month, and I only want to shoot once a week. That means I'm only shooting 4 clients. I only shoot once a week. That means I shoot 4 days out the month, right? So 5,000 divided by 4 is going to give me 1,250. Okay. So then I want to say, okay, I want to analyze in my brain. How much time do I actually spend per client? So I know we spend about 4 hours giving moms a maternity experience. So I would do 1,250. Remember, we did 5,000. The amount we want to make a month, pay ourselves a month, divided by how many days we work in that month. So I'm only working 4 days in that month. I want to make $5,000. So that's just give me a number of 1,250. Then we want to take 1,250, right? And we want to divide that by the amount of time I spend with each client. So I would divide that by 4. So if we do 1,250 divided by 4, that's going to give me $312. And that is going to be my hourly rate. You literally just take your desired salary divided by how many days you want to work in the month. I usually like to tell my students when starting out, well, for me, I like to have 1 client per day because I know we spend time with our clients. So yours may be different, right? You may want to shoot 8 clients in a month and you can do 2 clients a day. So yours will be 4 as well. But you want to figure out how many clients do you want to shoot a month and how many days do you want to spend shooting, right? How many days do you want to spend shooting if you're looking in that framework? But I want to make $5,000. I only want to shoot 4 days a month, which means I only shoot 4 clients a month, right? So I only want to shoot 4 days a month. And then you divide that right there. That 5,000 divided by 4 is 1,250. Then you divide the 1,250 by the amount of time you spend with clients. For me, it's 4 hours, and that gets me $312. So I would say my hourly rate is $325, or you can say your hourly rate is $315. It's all about where your confidence is. So let's do another example. Let's say that you want to make $2,000 a month. You want to pay yourself $2,000 a month. And let's say you want to spend at least 10 days shooting, right? So you shoot at least 10 days out the month. 2,000 divided by 10 is going to get you 20, all right? 2,000 divided by 2,000 divided by 10 is going to get you 200, all right? So then you say, okay, $200, how much time do I spend per client? So let's say if I spend 2 hours per client, 200 divided by 2 is going to give me an hourly rate of $100 an hour. So you see how I hope you see how it's working. And I want you to literally go ahead, run back through this video and let me know in the comments below, what is your new hourly rate? But before you go, all right, you can have your hourly rate, but if you don't know how to properly price yourself, it's going to be a huge problem. So what I did, I created a PDF document that includes the 5 common pricing mistakes I see portrait photographers make in their business that are costing them clients. And I do not want one of these mistakes to cost you your next client. So what I want you to do, go in the description below. Grab that training. It literally is problem solution. You can fix it immediately and go make that happen. Coach Jet out. Ooh.